Hello, my friends. Welcome to English Learning Channel. Before we start today's story, let me ask you one question. Have you ever worked very hard for something, but nobody cared? Have you ever felt alone on your journey to success? If your answer is yes, then today's video is for you. Today, I will tell you a powerful truth. A truth that many people learn too late in life. A truth that will change how you see the world. The truth is this: no one is your friend until you win. I know this sounds hard. I know this sounds negative, but please stay with me until the end of this video, because this truth will make you stronger. This truth will help you succeed. By the end of this video, you will understand why people don't support you when you start, why winning changes everything, how to handle people after success, and most importantly, how to keep moving forward. So grab your notebook, practice your English listening, and let's begin this powerful lesson together. And remember, if this video helps you, please like, share, and subscribe to English Learning Channel. Leave a comment and tell me, what is your biggest dream? I read every comment. Now, let me tell you a story about a young man named James from Chicago. James was 22 years old. He lived in a small apartment in Chicago with his family. Every morning, he woke up at 5 a.m. He had a big dream. He wanted to become a successful businessman. But James had a problem. He had no money, he had no connections, he had no support. When James told his friends about his dream, they laughed. "James, you are crazy," they said. "Business is too difficult. You will fail. Just get a normal job like everyone else." When James told his relatives, they said, "Why do you waste your time? This is impossible. You should be practical." Even James's neighbors whispered behind his back, "That boy is a dreamer. He will never succeed." But James didn't stop. Every day he worked on his business idea. Every night he studied and learned. He watched videos, read books, and practiced his skills. Days became weeks, weeks became months. During this time, James felt very lonely. His friends stopped calling him. They were busy enjoying life, going to parties, having fun. When James called them, they were always too busy to meet. His family members stopped asking about his business. They thought he was wasting his time. James was alone, completely alone. But here is the important question. Why did people treat James this way? Let me explain. My dear friends, this is a very important lesson for your life and for learning English. Please listen carefully. Reason 1. People trust results, not dreams. When James talked about his dreams, people couldn't see anything. Dreams are invisible. Dreams are just words. Everyone has dreams, so people think, why should I believe you? But results are visible. Results are real. When you achieve something, people can see it, touch it, measure it. This is human psychology. People need proof before they believe. Reason 2. People don't want to waste their energy on something that might fail. Think about it. If you support someone who fails, you feel disappointed. You feel like you wasted your time and energy. So most people wait. They watch from a distance. They think, let me see if this person can really do it. If they succeed, then I will support them. It's not personal. It's survival thinking. Reason 3. Most people follow confidence, not struggle. When James was struggling, he looked tired, he looked worried, he made mistakes, he was uncertain about many things. People saw this energy, they felt it, and naturally they didn't feel attracted to it. But later, when James became confident, when his voice became stronger, when his decisions became clearer, people started to notice him differently. Humans are simple. We follow the strongest signal in the room.
Reason 4. Society celebrates the finished product, not the process. Nobody wants to watch someone practice. Everyone wants to watch the final performance. Nobody wants to hear about your sleepless nights. Everyone wants to see your trophy. Nobody cares about your struggles. Everyone cares about your success. This is the harsh reality of our world. Reason 5. Supporting someone early requires risk. To support someone early means believing in them when others don't, investing time and energy, going against the crowd, taking a chance. Most people are afraid of risk. They prefer safety. So they wait until success becomes obvious. Then they join and say, "I always knew you could do it." Now let me continue James's story.
6 months passed. James was still working on his business. He had failed 3 times already. Each failure made him stronger, but it also made him more lonely. One evening, James sat alone in his room. He looked at his phone. No messages, no calls, no support. He thought about quitting. He thought, maybe everyone is right. Maybe I should just give up and get a normal job. But then, something inside him said, no, keep going. This loneliness is teaching you something. And you know what? That voice was correct. Let me explain why loneliness is actually a gift. Gift 1. Loneliness removes distractions. When you are alone, there is no drama, no gossip, no negative people, no unnecessary opinions, no time wasting. You can focus 100% on your goal. Focus builds winners. Groups build comfort. Gift 2. Loneliness forces you to discover yourself. When you are alone, you learn who you really are, what you really want, what makes you afraid, what makes you strong, what you must change. Most people never win because they never understand themselves. Loneliness gives you this understanding. Gift 3. Loneliness teaches independence. When you depend on others for motivation, what happens when they leave? You stop. But when you learn to motivate yourself, support yourself, believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. Self-reliance is the strongest power in the world. Gift 4. Loneliness filters fake people. During your struggle, fake friends disappear. Real friends stay. This is actually a blessing. Loneliness shows you the truth about people. It shows you who truly cares and who only cares about success. Gift 5. Loneliness prepares you for success. The spotlight is heavy. Fame brings pressure. Success brings expectations and competition. If you cannot handle loneliness, you cannot handle success. Loneliness is your training. Success is your performance. James understood this, so he continued working. He accepted his loneliness as a teacher, not as a punishment. And then everything changed. After 18 months of hard work, failures, loneliness, and learning, James finally succeeded. His business started making money, good money. Within 6 months, his small business grew into a successful company. He earned more in 1 month than most people earned in 1 year. News spread fast in his neighborhood. Within days, everyone knew about James's success. And then, something interesting happened. The same people who ignored him started appearing again. His old friends who never called him suddenly messaged, "Hey James, long time. How are you? We should meet for coffee." His relatives who called him a dreamer now said, "We always knew James was special. We always believed in him." His neighbors who gossiped about him now stopped him on the street. "James, you are an inspiration. Can you give my son some business advice?" Even people who never talked to him before wanted to connect with him on social media. James was confused. He thought, where were these people 18 months ago? Where were they when I needed support? Where were they when I was failing and alone? This is the reality of winning. Let me explain what happened. Change 1. Winning creates attention. Before success, James was invisible. After success, James became interesting. People are naturally attracted to winners. Success is shiny. Success is attractive. Success makes people curious. Change 2. Success creates social proof. Social proof means if other people respect you, I should respect you too. When James won, people talked about him. His name became known, and humans follow the crowd. If everyone respects someone, most people will also respect that person automatically. Change 3. Winning kills doubt. Before success, people thought, can James really do it? Probably not. After success, people said, of course James did it. He is talented. I always knew it. Notice the change? Winning removes fear from other people's minds. Change 4. Winning creates value. Before winning, James had nothing to offer others. After winning, James had money, connections, opportunities, knowledge, influence, resources. People come when they see value. Society is based on exchange. If you bring value, people want to connect with you. Change 5. Winning attracts fake friends. This is the most important lesson. After success, many people appeared in James' life, but were they real friends? No. They didn't like James. They liked his success. They didn't care about his journey. They cared about his result. They didn't want friendship. They wanted association with a winner. James needed to be smart. He needed to understand who was real and who was fake. Let me teach you how to recognize fake friends. This is important for life and also great practice for your English vocabulary. Sign 1. Fake friends appear only after success. Real friends are there during struggle. Fake friends appear only during success. If someone ignored you when you were struggling, but suddenly becomes friendly when you win, be careful. They don't want you. They want your success. Sign 2, fake friends rewrite history. After success, fake friends say, "Remember when we used to hang out? We were always close. I always believed in you." But the truth is, they were never there. They disappeared during your hard times. Now they create fake memories to look like loyal friends. Sign 3, fake friends want benefits. Real friends want your happiness. Fake friends want your resources. After meeting James, fake friends started asking, "Can you invest in my business? Can you introduce me to your contacts? Can you help me get a job in your company? Can we take a photo together to post on social media?" They wanted benefits, not friendship. Sign 4. Fake friends respect your status, not your character. Real friends respect who you are inside. Fake friends respect what you achieved outside. If your success disappears tomorrow, real friends will still stay. Fake friends will disappear again. Sign 5. Fake friends love public success, not private struggle. Fake friends want to be there when you shine. They want to attend your success party. They want to be in photos with you. But where were they during your lonely nights? Where were they during your failures? Where were they during your doubts and fears? They love the celebration, not the sacrifice. They love the winner, not the warrior.
James learned these lessons. He became wise. He didn't become angry or bitter. He simply became smart. Here is what James did, and what you should do too. Strategy 1. Stay humble, but not blind. James remained kind and polite to everyone. He didn't become arrogant. He didn't look down on people. But he also didn't trust everyone. He understood the difference between kindness and foolishness. Remember, be humble with your behavior, but be wise with your decisions. Strategy 2. Let actions decide relationships, not words. James didn't choose friends based on who praised him. He chose friends based on who supported him during difficult times, who helped without expecting anything back, who encouraged him during failures, who gave honest advice, not just compliments. Words are cheap. Actions show the truth.
Strategy 3. Don't reconnect with everyone. Many old contacts came back to James, but he didn't accept everyone. Before letting someone back into his life, he asked himself, where were they when I struggled? Did they support me or discourage me? Do they want me or do they want my success? This is important. Don't confuse nostalgia with loyalty. Strategy 4. Protect your privacy. After success, people wanted to know everything about James: his business plans, his money, his connections, his strategies. But James was smart. He didn't share everything. He understood that privacy protects peace, safety, opportunities, relationships. Show results, not strategy. Let people see your success, but don't reveal all your secrets. Strategy 5. Show kindness, not access. James was kind to everyone. He smiled. He helped when he could. He remained a good person. But kindness doesn't mean giving everyone access to your life. You can be kind to everyone, but you don't need to make everyone your close friend. Kindness is free. Access must be earned by trust.
Strategy 6. Never forget the people who helped you early.
There were a few people who believed in James from the beginning. His mother, one old teacher named Mr. Robert, and two real friends, Michael and David. James never forgot them. He valued them. He respected them. He kept them close. Why? Because people who support you before you win are the real treasures of life. Strategy 7. Don't let success change your character. James's lifestyle changed, his bank account changed, his opportunities changed, but his values didn't change. His respect for others didn't change. His humanity didn't change. This is the difference between winners and losers. Losers become arrogant after small success. Winners remain grounded even after big success. My dear friends, we are near the end of this video. Let me give you the final, most important message. After learning James's story, what should you do? Stop waiting for support. Start working for success. Most people waste years waiting for someone to believe in them, someone to support them, someone to motivate them, someone to validate them. But the truth is, support comes after success, not before. So stop waiting, start working. The world respects results, not effort. I know this sounds unfair. I know you work hard. I know you try your best. But remember, the world doesn't see your effort. The world sees your results. So focus on creating results that speak for themselves. Winning is the only way to change how the world treats you. Before winning, you are invisible. People ignore you. Nobody listens to you. Nobody values your opinion. After winning, you become visible. People respect you. Everyone listens to you. Your voice becomes powerful. This is not negative. This is reality. And reality doesn't care about your feelings. Reality respects power. So, here is my advice to you. Accept loneliness as your teacher. Don't cry about being alone. Use this time to grow. Work in silence. Don't announce your plans to everyone. Don't seek validation from others. Improve daily. Small progress every day creates big results over time. Stay focused on your goal. People will doubt you. Ignore them. People will laugh at you. Ignore them. People will discourage you. Ignore them. Win loudly. Let your success make noise. Let your results speak for you. Because once you win, everything changes. The same people who ignored you will respect you. The same people who doubted you will praise you. The same people who disappeared will return. This is the way of the world. Accept it, use it, and become a winner. Thank you so much for watching this video on English Learning Channel. I hope James's story inspired you. I hope this lesson helped you improve your English and understand life better. Remember, no one is your friend until you win. This is not sad. This is motivation. This is your push to work harder and achieve your dreams. Now, I want to hear from you. Please leave a comment and answer this question. What is your biggest dream? What are you working on right now? I read every single comment. Your dreams matter to me. Share them in the comments below. And if this video helped you, please click the like button, share this video with someone who needs motivation, subscribe to English Learning Channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss our lessons. We post motivational stories, English lessons, and life wisdom every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep improving, and keep moving forward. Your success is waiting for you. Go and win. See you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends.